Hi, my name's Jeff Stevenson, Premier One Filtration. Today we're going to show you an exciting new product. It's called Magnasol XL. It can be used with any type of filter machine, and today we're using it with a Bitterling CS100. It's perfectly food safe and can be used with any types of oils or fats, whether liquid or solid, animal or vegetable, groundnut oil, palm oil or beef dripping. The oil needs to be around about 150 degrees C to get the best results. The product isn't meant to bring old oil or fat back to life. It's designed to keep fresh oil fresh. Today's demonstration is on beef dripping that's a day old. It was changed yesterday and it's been fried in on a busy day for a full day. As you can see, the sample is cloudy, but it's quite fresh. Now we'll examine the sample. This is the sample we've just taken. We'll take it from the top, put it where we can see it, and have a close look. As you can see, it's still quite fresh, but quite cloudy. Put it back in the top and carry on. We now add the Magnasol. Sprinkle it on top of the filter, ready to bring the oil into the filter machine. The Magnasol comes in a 10 kilo box with a measuring cup. In this application we're using about 8 ounces of the Magnasol. Make sure that the main gas is turned off and then extract the oil from the pan. It doesn't make any difference at all whether you bring the hot oil into the machine and then sprinkle the Magnasol onto the oil, or whether you sprinkle it on the filter and then bring the oil in. On this demonstration we're only filtering one pan. However, the dose of Magnasol that we're using will filter up to 3 pans. Now, as you'll be aware it'll take 2 or 3 minutes to bring all of the hot oil or fat out of the pan into the machine, and I could stop it and cut this out, but I think it's interesting that we show the whole of the operation. Take note of the colour of the fat in the machine, and the clarity in particular. And as the procedure goes on, you'll see exactly what we do and how the clarity changes. Once the pan's empty, bring the nozzle back into the machine and switch it on to filter return. Now we need to be on filter return for up to 10 minutes. As the hot fat is going through the filter and the powder, it's a cumulative effect whereby the powder is attracting the suspended particles and the odours and impurities, and as it goes through the filter over and over again, it gets clearer and clearer. And you can look in the machine now and you can actually start to see the stainless steel work and the oil becoming clearer. Although the process takes up to 10 minutes, you don't need to stand and look at it. The idea is to get on with something else while the machine is working, and then come back to it when it's complete and empty it then back into the pan. Just about finished now. We take the nozzle from the machine over to the pan and put the machine on to return. Now we're returning the clean filtered oil or fat back into the pan, and in a moment we'll take another sample and we'll compare it. You can see immediately that the clarity has changed. We'll lift the two samples out, put them over on the bench so we can get a clearer look. What a difference. And this will work every day. It'll keep the oil or fat fresh every day. Just before you've emptied all the oil back into the pan from the machine, bring the nozzle back and rinse down the sides of the machine. This just makes it a little bit easier for cleaning when you've finished.